your Midday Ark-La-Miss news update.
And good Friday afternoon. Thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. Continuing with our health coverage, parents with children receiving care at St. Francis Medical Center now have a comforting new resource to support them during some of their most difficult moments. NBC 10's Maya Holloway has more.
We are so excited to be here today to announce the first Ronald McDonald Family Room inside St. Francis Hospital.
Parents of children receiving care at St. Francis Medical Center can now be present during their child's hospitalization through the creation of the Ronald McDonald Family Room. According to officials, the space will feature 3 overnight suites and a common area for daytime use by families.
Ronald McDonald House is a respite for families. It is an opportunity for families to stay close to their critically ill or injured child, and we take care of families so that they are better prepared to take care of their child.
Thomas Goulat stresses the importance of having a safe space for families to stay while children receive care at the hospital.
This will be just a tremendous gift to those families to be able to come and stay and interact without bearing first that inconvenience, the stress of making those arrangements, and then the expenses that come with being away from home.
The room will also feature a family kitchen, dining rooms, a fully stocked pantry, and more. Officials hope to have the project done by the spring of 2026. Just $750,000 is needed to fully fund the $3 million project. In Monroe, for your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm Maya Holloway.
Well, the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office has announced that a suspect in the 2024 shooting on Cowboy Lane has finally been arrested. They say Joaquin George was arrested in Lafayette after deputies tracked the deep GPS location of the vehicle used in that burglary. Now, back in December, a witness claims that George was trying to break into a trailer but was spotted. When George fled, the witness gave chase until George allegedly fired a gun multiple times at that witness. George has been charged with simple burglary and aggravated assault with a firearm. Now, this is the second arrest in this case. For the full story, head to our website at myarklamis.com. A 2-vehicle crash in Richland Parish has claimed the life of a Columbia woman on Wednesday. Louisiana State Police say the crash happened just before 6 p.m. on Highway 561 near Dushrant Road. A Chevy Trailblazer driven by 35-year-old Jonna Holman was heading north when it crossed the center line and struck an 18-wheeler head-on. Troopers say Holman was not wearing her seatbelt and suffered fatal injuries. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The driver of the 18-wheeler was not injured. The suspect, Holloman, was impaired and say toxicology samples have been submitted for analysis. Now, this crash remains under investigation.
And now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Definitely keep an umbrella handy as we are expecting scattered shower thunderstorms to continue for this afternoon with the arrival of a weak front boundary, which will be mostly to the north-northwest, and most activity will be along and north the I-20 corridor, but there's still a chance for a few pop-ups still south of I-20 as we progress into this evening. Now after sunset, looking like a lot of this activity will start to dissipate, and as we go overnight, a few clouds will linger. Temperatures mostly upper 60s and lower 70s, and then as we go into tomorrow, we're still expecting maybe a pop-up shower, but rain chances at best at 10%. There's still going to be moisture in place. We don't have just a frontal boundary going all the way through the Ark-La-Miss and changing the overall weather pattern, as it's still going to stay hot with temperatures in the mid-90s. But of course, a stray shower or two is still possible, but we'll keep chances just 10% for the most part for most of the weekend. But really this weekend will probably look to be the driest it's been all week long. Now tonight we fall to upper 60s, then tomorrow the same partly cloudy, minimum rain chances at 10%, and that'll continue through Sunday. As we go into next week, we will still expect more unsettled weather to still continue with spotty and also scattered shower thunderstorms, and more unsettled even through next Wednesday. And the temperatures themselves are not going to be changing that much. We're going to maintain them mostly in the mid to lower 90s with a chance to possibly cool down, maybe tap a few upper 80s by Friday and next weekend.
Well, that is it for our midday update on this Friday. NBC News Daily continues now. Be safe out there. Check on your pets. God bless you.
When you see news